It's Tell It Tuesday. It's not a
Blues Day.
Oh my gosh, that sounds so much better. Let's do it again. You ready? Let's do it together.
Tell It Tuesday.
It's not.
A blues day.
That's right. That's right. It's Tell It Tuesday. It's not a blues day. My name is Christy Horton Jones, and you are who you are. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you're encouraged today. It's Tell It Tuesday. It's not a blues day. We're talking about investments. That has a ring to it. What are we investing in? Are we investing in the weather? Are we investing in our family? Are we investing in our careers? Are we investing in joy? Come on. We got to talk about it. Are we investing in the stock market? Are we investing in our travel plans? What are you investing in? I don't know about you, but some things that I love to invest in is people. I love to invest in people. And you know what? Sometimes there are highs, sometimes there are lows, sometimes there are no-goes. Yeah, you know, when you invest in people, sometimes it's like, I'm not going down that road again. I've been there. I'm not doing that one. Amen. But when you invest in people, the greatest return in investing in people is seeing their lives transformed, seeing them not in bondage, and seeing them not down and depressed and, self-inflicting and, negative about themselves. I'm so ugly. I'm so fat. I'm not as young as I used to be. I'm old. I'm this. I'm that. Come on. There you are. You're hearing it. And we've got to talk to ourselves and say, you know what, Chris? I'm going to invest in you today so that you love yourself, you love others, you take care of yourself, you take care of others, you invest in yourself, you invest in others, so that I'm not so down and out that I can't breathe. Because that's what happens. When you're in balance like this on your investments, come on, Pastor AJ and I, honey, I call him honey. You can't, but I can, because it's
Tell It Tuesday.
It's
not a blues day.
Yeah, and that's my investment. And you know what? We've learned that we have to have a budget when we invest. Finances. Nobody wants to talk about finances, but we want to talk about where we vacation, where we went out to eat, what shoes we've got, what new cars we've got, what new houses, all the materialistic things. But AJ and I have learned the hard way through bankruptcy, because if you're imbalanced, you will be bankrupt. If you are imbalanced, you will be bankrupt. So there's the good news. There's the whole Tell It Tuesday. So you have to sit down and you have to really think about your income and your expenses. And you have to have a balance to be able to be fruitful, right? You've got your rent, mortgage, you've got your car payment, you've got, you're sowing into ministry and tithes and offerings. You got SMUD, PG&E, Comcast, cell phone, insurance, So all of this laundry list. And then by the middle of the month, it's depleted. Trust me, I know. I understand. Did you hear me say that me and AJ were bankrupt? Because we were imbalanced in our investments. And now I am seeking wise counsel. AJ is. We talk to other people that are making wise investments. We're looking now at what can we do with the resources that we have so that we're good and the people in our sphere are good and that you're good. Because ultimately that's what it boils down to. Gas prices have gone up. Food prices have gone up. Go buy a gallon of milk. Starbucks has gone up. Going out to everything's gone up. So you've got to have a balance in your investments. That's one. Two, our time. The talents and our time are where we invest our hearts. Wherever your heart is, there everything else will follow. So if your heart is in go-kart racing, that's where every investment inch will go into. If you're into, I don't know, SpongeBob, SquarePants, where'd that come from? You'll go to the greatest ends of the earth to find out where you can get the best collectibles, SpongeBob, SquarePants. You'll invest in that. To what? to what? Sit it on your shelf at home and just watch it and ooh, I've got the yeah, that's what we do. So we've got to guard ourselves, our minds, our hearts. We've got to guard our futures, the futures of our families. And then you've got to enjoy the journey. That's balance. So, and then where you invest your mind and your heart and your soul, I would say it's not in spirituality, it's in faith. You've got to have a whole pie, baby. You got to have a whole pie. And if one of those pieces of pie, a sliver is missing, you'll never have spiritual, emotional, mental balance. You got to have some shalom, some rest, some kickback, some turn your cell phone off time and do what you love. That's about investments. So it's
Tell it Tuesday.
It's not a
Blues Day.
I love you. I'm Christy Horton Jones. Share the message on investments and trust me, trust yourself, trust the process. It will